Well, I started bag 35, and that is the very final module of the 6 modules which make up the entire Titanic. Uh, the first 2 modules were box one, that was the front of the ship, or the bow, and then uh, the middle section, those 2 modules were the 2 funnels. First funnel was part of box one, and then the last box, these 2 modules that'll fit together, form the last funnel, the fourth funnel, and then the stern, which includes the screws, the propellers. And there are 3 of them. One will eventually go right here in this. Um, uh, where's that? There it is. Nope, this one. There we go. So these gears and drive shafts connect to the back of the ship. So let's see if we can't, pop that in there. So eventually this will fit in like so, and then they'll clip. So this will become one module, one final piece. And it's pretty extensive. If I was to take the camera and pan out, you can see that, wow, yeah, that's going to be one heck of a stern and tail end section. So, you got the front part, and then you got the lifeboats, and then of course it'll continue on as I finish bags. Well, I see I just finished 35. So I'm on 36. So 11 bags left to go. And so this will eventually build up and out to contain, the well deck and the stern engineering room. And in the last couple of bags, it'll have the stands, the nameplate. Oh, the nice thing about this set, there are no stickers. All the plates are printed. So if I was to remove this part and set that aside, and then turn this so you can see the inside, because you can separate each of the thirds to look inside and get a cross section, it's kind of neat to be able to look in and see the different rooms. You got third class and second class and first class, and the dining room. Now these tabs help fit into the next section, and then there's I don't know, it looks like a popsicle, but it fits down into each of these holes. They connect with each other. So anyway, I'll do a reveal of how it all fits together. The detail on this is just impressive. And the engineering that went into taking Lego bricks and making them look like portholes from the front, the side. I mean, it is just amazing. And then as each module connects, then you'll have connector plates that connect the two and various pins. I mean, it's just amazing how they can engineer and imagine, what looked like a bench that passengers can sit on, or stairways that allow access to the upper decks. And if you've seen pictures of the real ship, historical pictures, or even reimagined in the movie, I mean, some of these shots that I'm using with the camera look almost real. And to imagine yourself sitting here, if you've been on a ship or climbed a staircase, it's not too hard to imagine what it would be like to be on a ship of this size. Just massively huge. And certainly as a Lego set, it is one that I've been looking forward to build for years. And now it's becoming a reality, and it's almost complete. In this space, let me turn this around for a second, back to the front of the third section. In this space here, again, towards the end of the build will be 2 of the engines that you can model. Now, there certainly were more, but these 2 will be able to slide in and out, and then you'll see the pistons move up and down, and that when you put them in place, you can then turn them and, hang on, wait for it, because those fit in that side, and then it'll turn these axles here. Those axles will then fit into so, which then turn these axles. And look, I'm spinning the propellers. I'm just using my thumb and forefinger to spin the propellers. Ooh, that's fun. Spinning the propellers. That sounds dirty, but it really isn't. So there's still more to build. I ain't done with this yet. So I thank you very much for joining me today on this little mini episode. Have a good one. Enjoy your week. Watch out for each other. Use your training. And remember our commitment to keep safe. ROCKS. Safety rocks. Rocks. Have a great day, everybody. We'll catch you next time. Spin the propellers. Let's do it again. Woo. I know you're not having as much fun as I am spinning the propellers, but hey, what's a blind guy to do, right? Have a good one.